somewhat concerned with that, but I believe, as Ginny had mentioned, when it comes to taking a risk or stretching the rules of EDA or our business and economic development and tying up those funds in a proposal like this, I think that organization, Betsy and EDA, would be as cautious with any of the dollars that they commit to the projects. And I would be concerned that EDA or the Betsy would go out there and spend a lot of our money in buying an old warehouse or an old brownfield in order to redevelop it. When we're taking the Slumka farm, we are taking that farm and redeveloping it into something else that would qualify in the broadest of terms for economic development. When you realize the value of the property that we would be buying there. I mean, we could buy an old brownfield, an old warehouse and tie up $2 million, or we can buy some of the Primus property available and put that on our books. And if we can deal from that position, we are in a position to buy low and then manage and build out from there. When I find it amusing that people don't think the city is not a building company. We have everything it takes when it comes to planning and infrastructure and plans and all that. So we are a development company. We are building our city. We're developing the community in it. So I really think we have these brand new authorities, and sure, we're not tearing down Oakdale Mall, or we're not tearing down Toby's Bar like a neighboring community would do. We're looking at it a little different. We're looking at the property itself, buying it up, and sure, we may not put Walmart there, but maybe there's going to be a few homes, or maybe in this whole transaction, we come out on top and we got a few extra bucks to buy some open space and maybe fund some other redevelopment projects. I mean, if you're buying at 25 cents on the dollar, I'm asking you to take the risk. You're up here to take those types of risks. This is not a bad risk. Buying a brownfield is a risk. Buying an old warehouse is a risk. So between the two options available, seems to me if the city went ahead and found the partners and bought those 20 acres and put it into the rest of the Ramsey County open space there, and then you let 30 private residents move in there and put up their fences, the whole deal is done. We're going to lose it all. So I really think the objective, to keep both of them on the table and see if we can pursue both of them, is the worthy way of going. But let's not give up on the big item, because I can't imagine 30 homes is going to afford a mile-long cul-de-sac. Is that 30 homes going to pay for the trucks we bring in and out and everything else that goes with it? So I'm not concerned. I prefer one. Let's go for the big item. We keep saying there's partners out there. This thing has been jostled around for decades, and all these partners are standing back waiting for Maplewood really to make up their mind. I mean, this proposal has gone through, I don't know, 2, maybe 3 mayors, city managers. It's been going on for a long time. So take the commitment. It isn't the risk when you're buying something as valuable as that. You're buying an asset. You are investing. You know, it wasn't too long ago I brought a board up here, Maplewood-opoly. You know, on here we're talking about Park Place. This is a premium piece. So if we're able to buy Park Place, and if we can subdivide it to pay for it, as Mr. All has put a plan together, maybe that's what's going to have to happen. Otherwise, it's going to buy us the time. Maybe we could pull it off and secure that corner of the city for all the city. Thank you.
Thank you. It's been talked about during the course of our meeting, but I don't think it's kind of officially done. But we have received an email from Mark Bonnets. And he asked that it be put into the official record. And so, Ms. Copa, do you actually have a copy of this email? So I'll add that into the record. And so, Council, what would you like to do with this? Mr. Nepper?
I think we might have had another resident who wanted
I want to say something.
to speak. And then I'll make my comments.
And I'm not going to take any time. I'm just going to say I'm Michael Raymond, 1615 South Sterling Avenue, and I support everything that Carolyn said and everybody is for buying this property and whatever you call it, number one, and working with people and everything that Ron Cockrell said. And I think that it would be wise. Carolyn, I think she deserves a lot of respect. She's been on boards for years and has really